actually give some value. That's the thing. People like when people give value. That's the number one thing people enjoy in this world, is when you're in a gym or you're doing whatever your niche is, and you're actually giving value to the customer, which is your viewer. Because this is the protein bar that I am going to be eating. 20 grams of protein, 200 calories, 150 milligrams of salt. So for some people who can't have a lot of salt, there's your salt content. I'll say it again. They're almost like a candy bar with no real benefit. But this, it tastes good. And that's the main thing. It actually tastes good. It has a good flavor to it. It's not like chalky. And it does not taste artificial in any way. And these are like $2.99. And they're a way to get your protein in if you're not able to eat breakfast. Like today, I didn't really have time to make some eggs and make some stuff. So what I'm saying, eating these are good. They taste great. But you'd rather have real solid food, eggs and sausage and peppers and whatever. That's a lot more flavorful than a protein bar. But a protein bar will get you where you need to be if you're in a hurry. So now we're here in the Iron Paradise, warming up with 135. Then we're going to jump into 225. And we're going to try to hit a goal of mine of 250. And there was a bunch of motivation behind me pulling 250. A lot of people on the Threads app was telling me, you're too small at 137 pounds. It's physically impossible for someone your size to ever lift 250. Actually, my brothers and my sisters out there in the weight lifting community, I just smashed the goal that I was nervous as to even attempt. Holy shit, that is crazy. That is insane. I did it twice. The second one, I was losing my grip, but that first one, I hit it like it was nothing. Holy shit, that's crazy. I'm so freaking pumped that I could hit a goal that I set out for myself. And now we're moving on to the leg press machine, the angle leg press, and it's about 230 pounds because I figured the actual machine by itself is 50 pounds. And I was doing 4 sets of 12 of 230. So yeah. Again, very similar to the last exercise. We're doing the leg extension, and this time it's going to be 3 sets of 10 at about 55 pounds. Slow and control is what you want to be doing. So now we're jumping into seated calf raises. You could do the standing calf raise, or you can do it on an angle leg press machine. This is one of the hardest muscles to grow. I threw a 45-pound plate in there and we went to work. But again, it's one of the hardest muscle groups to actually see results. Let's get you some. Always rack the damn weight. And guys, I did not film every single exercise. I finished with Bulgarian split squats, 4 sets of 8. That's not easy. Honestly, I can say it like this. I'm not even sure how I was able to deadlift 250 so easily. And it looks like the cold front is coming in. It's starting to get super, super windy. It looked like it did rain. So while I was in the sauna, this guy was asking me some advice. He said, I haven't worked out in 5 years. Any advice? And he goes, damn, dude, you're big. And I go, how much do you think I weigh? He goes, you're probably around 165, 170. And I go, ha ha ha, that's way off. I go, why do people think I'm weighing that much? And he goes, you look huge. And he goes, what do you take? And I go, protein powder? I eat steak? occasionally. I eat a hell of a lot of chicken, a hell of a lot of eggs, and I eat bison, I eat rice, I eat vegetables, and that's about it. But I'm just consistently working out at the gym. That's all I can say. Like Ronnie Coleman said in one of his videos, he goes, how long do you work out? And Ronnie Coleman goes, 45 minutes. You don't need to be in there for 2-3 hours. It's called shut your ass up, shut your mouth, put your headphones on, work out, and then get out. But here's the funny part, my guys. People in the real world, at the real gym, at the real I Am Paradise, not people online, they always tell me, you're doing good, you're lifting heavy, you're big, you're jacked, you look good. And then you got these trolls online, well, you couldn't even do this. And I'm like, I like hearing it from real people in real life saying real shit and actually complimenting me. And I showed the dude that I did the 250 because I was like pumped that I was able to do 250. And when I showed the dude, I was like, look how easy that was. He goes, damn, dude. He goes, I'm 220 and I couldn't even lift that. Like, kind of how Eddie Hall did when he did the world record of like 1,000, like 50 pounds or whatever he did. He said he lifted that like he was lifting a car off of his children. He went there and said, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to lift this weight like I'm lifting this off of my kids. And when I went in there, I was like, you know, this is for all the haters that said I couldn't lift this or that the weights were fake. This is a you that I could do it. That's my motivation, and that's why I did it. I went in there, lifted, and I was like, fuck you piece of shit for talking that. And that was the motivation for me getting into the workout today, to push myself, because I love people that talk shit, that says I can't do something. I love people that say, bro, you can't do that. You're weak. You tell me I can't do something, I'm going to prove you wrong. And I got the receipts right there that shows that I did what I did. So, again, guys, eat your protein if you're trying to bulk up and whatnot. But if you're trying to get lighter, eat in a calorie deficit. And pretty much that's all I got for you guys for today.